People who boast about their IQ are losers. Women, they are a complete mystery to me. I have spent my life traveling across the universe inside my mind. I am just a child who has never grown up. I still keep asking these how and why questions. Occasionally, I find an answer. You cannot predict the future. I like physics, but I love cartoons. Only time, whatever that may be, will tell. One is always a long way from solving a problem until one actually has the answer. However bad life may seem, there is always something you can do and succeed at. Where there's life, there's hope. You cannot understand the glories of the universe without believing there is some supreme power behind it. Quiet people have the loudest minds. I don't think the human race will survive the next 1,000 years unless we spread into space. When we see the Earth from space, we see ourselves as a whole. We see the unity and not the divisions. It is such a simple image with a compelling message: one planet, one human race. If the government is covering up knowledge of aliens, they are doing a better job of it than they do at anything else. I regard the brain as a computer which will stop working when its components fail. There is no heaven or afterlife for broken down computers. That is a fairy story for people afraid of the dark. Time and space are finite in extent, but they don't have any boundary or edge. They would be like the surface of the earth, but with 2 more dimensions. Not only does God play dice, but He sometimes throws them where they cannot be seen. Nothing is better than reading and gaining more and more knowledge. Remember to look up at the stars and not down at your feet. Never give up work. Work gives you meaning and purpose, and life is empty without it. If you are lucky enough to find love, remember it is there and don't throw it away. The human capacity for guilt is such that people can always find ways to blame themselves. So long as the universe had a beginning, we could suppose it had a creator. But if the universe is really completely self-contained, having no boundary or edge, it would have neither beginning nor end. It would simply be. What place, then, for a creator? Life would be tragic if it weren't funny. The universe doesn't allow perfection. I'm not afraid of death, but I'm in no hurry to die. If time travel is possible, where are the tourists from the future? The thing about smart people is that they seem like crazy people to dumb people. My goal is simple. It is a complete understanding of the universe, why it is as it is, and why it exists at all. There is a fundamental difference between religion, which is based on authority, and science, which is based on observation and reason. Science will win because it works. We are just an advanced breed of monkeys on a minor planet of a very average star. But we can understand the universe. That makes us something very special. Intelligence is the ability to adapt to change. My expectations were reduced to zero when I was 21. Everything since then has been a bonus. I believe the simplest explanation is, there is no God. No one created the universe and no one directs our fate. This leads me to a profound realization that there probably is no heaven and no afterlife either. We have this one life to appreciate the grand design of the universe, and for that, I am extremely grateful. One of the basic rules of the universe is that nothing is perfect. Perfection simply doesn't exist. Without imperfection, neither you nor I would exist. I think computer viruses should count as life. I think it says something about human nature that the only form of life we have created so far is purely destructive. We've created life in our own image. Although I cannot move and I have to speak through a computer, in my mind I am free. Simplicity is a matter of taste. People won't have time for you if you are always angry or complaining. While there's life, there is hope. The universe does not behave according to our preconceived ideas. It continues to surprise us. I have noticed even people who claim everything is predestined and that we can do nothing to change it, look before they cross the road. Stephen William Hawking was born in Oxford, England, on January 8, 1942. His parents' home was in North London, but during World War II, Oxford was considered a safe place to have children. When he was 8 years old, his family moved to St. Albans, a town about 20 miles north of London. At age 11, Stephen attended St. Albans School and then University, Oxford, his father's old school. Stephen wanted to study mathematics, although his father would have preferred medicine. Mathematics was not offered at university, so he studied physics instead. After 3 years and not very much work, he received a first-class honors degree in science. Thanks for watching. If you like, please share and subscribe.